5 teenagers have been arrested over a racist attack on a bus full of young Jewish students as they travelled home from school in Sydney's eastern suburbs on Wednesday. Jackie Blackburn's 3 children were on the bus when she received a panicked phone call from her 12-year-old daughter.
They're threatening to slit our throats, they're chanting Palestine, and they're going crazy about Palestine must kill the Jews and Hail Hitler, and it was just very anti-Semitic and very scary for all the kids.
The incident happened on a state transit authority bus, which had been chartered to carry out the school run. It was transporting about 30 children aged between 5 and 12.
They felt very threatened. They felt they were going to be harmed. My kids said, but they basically threatened them, if you call the police, we'll kill you. And they actually used those words, we will kill you, we'll cut your throats.
The bus is only allowed to pick up children from the 3 schools it serves. It's unclear how or why the teenagers were able to board.
Under no circumstances was the bus driver allowed to open those doors for those guys, and he did nothing about it. He didn't stop the abuse. He didn't stop what was being said and done to the kids. He had 25 traumatised children on that bus, and he did nothing about it.
Jackie Blackburn says that when she finally reached the bus and approached the driver, he refused to give her his name and details. She said children travelling on an earlier school service told her that the same group of men had tried to board their bus.
All acts of racism are to be deplored, all acts of anti-Semitism are to be deplored. And how much more so when the targets of such racism and such bigotry are the most vulnerable sectors of society, and that is young children, which is what took place in this incident. This is unacceptable. It is not what we do in Australia.
Police allege the offenders got on the bus in Randwick and racially taunted and made physical threats to the children as the bus travelled towards Bondi Junction. Police said the 5 teenagers were arrested in the early hours of Thursday morning, questioned and released into the custody of their parents. No charges have been laid and the police investigation is ongoing.